Welcome back, grade 3s. We're going to set up our experiment. Like I said, part 2 of this week's assignment is testing the function of a stem using our celery stalk. I just wanted to show you the celery stalk because we never really think about where it comes from before it arrives to our home. But celery grows upwards like this, and the root, which is buried under the soil, is where they cut it off. So we are actually going to be using the stem of the celery for this experiment. You're going to need obviously one piece of celery. I like to use a leafy piece. We'll see what happens with the food coloring once it starts to take effect. A cup of water, preferably glass, that way it doesn't spill over when you put the stalk inside. So clear glass or plastic. And the last thing that you're going to need is food coloring. I would prefer to use red, but I don't have any red left. The food coloring supply here at my house is a little bit scarce, so I'm going to use blue. But if you have red at home, that's probably the best to use. The only color that I really wouldn't use is green, because it's the same color as the celery, and it's going to be hard to see the effects and the function of the stem. So I'm going to put my food coloring inside my glass. Be generous, let the color go dark, and that way you can see the function of the stem hard at work. Also, I'm just going to cut off a bit of the stem so I can really relieve the bottom, and it's freshly cut, so you can see all of the channels within the celery stalk. And I'm going to just place that in there, just like that. I'm going to leave this now for about a week. What I'm going to encourage you to do is to think about what you think is going to happen and what you're going to see. Maybe take a picture of day 1, I will, and then I'll take a picture at the end and see what happened, and we'll dissect the celery stalk to see that we tested the function of the stem appropriately. Bye for now, my friends, and I look forward to seeing you again.